This is a chronicle of my personal experience exploring the underground car scenes of Japan. Follow my journey and discover the rich culture and history of street racing, drifting, and everything in between, here in the land of the rising sun. This is The Hunters.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。
Hey guys, on today's episode of Hot Takes, I'm here at Daikoku Futo, and behind me is this really special car. This is a Nissan Stagea. It's not an R34 GT-R wagon because those don't exist, but it's the next closest thing to that. It is a Nissan Stagea with a full R34 front conversion. This thing is sick, so let's check it out. All right. So you can see how this thing is basically an R34 GT-R mixed with my Forester SEI, and you get a Wagon GT-R. This thing is crazy because it is not just that the whole front looks like the R34 GT-R, but it actually has an RB engine, an RB25 DET, and it's made by Autech, and this thing is dope. So from the factory, it comes with that engine, comes with this awesome rear wing. This thing is super aggressive, really cool. I love the way it sits on top of the boot lid. Is that the word for it? Anyway, whatever. And this thing is long. Look at that. I feel like the Forester SEI, this rear glass here ends about here. So this is probably like another foot of length. Look how far the rear overhang is. So compared to the Evo Wagon and the Forester SEI, this is definitely the long boy of the three. I just love how this thing looks. More and more I have a thing for these high-powered JDM wagons, and I love the way that the normal Stagea looks, but having the R34 GT-R front end here really makes this into something else, something special, something you don't see very often. There are several of them floating around Japan. It is not a super uncommon conversion, but it is quite rare to see, and to see it done this well is really special. So let's have a quick look a little bit closer. So look at that. So actually, the owner told me that the hood, the fenders, and the front bumper, this all comes as one kit, and it's actually not from a real R34 GT-R. It is a kit that you can buy separately to give it an R34 GT-R front end look, and it is a very good look. I mean, look, comparing these two together, having them side by side, it just looks absolutely fantastic. And I love how the side, what's the word for it? The side skirt has this nice 90s style kind of a vent down here. The chrome rims, I'm not really a huge fan of. However, the owner told me that actually these are just the winter wheels. He's got a set of Vogue TE37s, which are the perfect wheels for this car. So the owner is my friend Mo, actually. He's over down there, and he's the owner of a import-export company called RTJ Performance. I might be misspeaking, but he's affiliated with, and he works with RTJ Performance. Great company to work with if you are interested in importing a car from Japan. Okay, let's check it out. Let's he actually gave me the keys, so let's start her up. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So, let's see. Let's turn on the light up here and up here so we can see the The inside, I love how there's the one DIN gauge down here. This is stock apparently, and I've seen this also in my other friend Ken's car. The R33 GT-R also has this one DIN gauge. It's really convenient. It's in a good spot, and you can just look over and you can see right there. You know, you have what front, it's torque gauge actually, and you have a boost gauge, and then your oil pressure. So this is quite cool. So let's take a quick look around. And actually, there's a gate because Moa has a nice puppy, a Shiba Inu, and there's a lot of room in here. I like the piano black trim. I like this Nismo shift knob. Seating position is really nice, and this is a big car. This is a big car. This is definitely a car that can be your only car as a family man with responsibilities and a dog and a whole life and a mortgage, you know. But when you still want to have that 90s JDM performance car atmosphere lifestyle look, like this is one of those really rare cars where it's much cheaper than an R34 GT-R, but it is very similar performance because of the engine, and this has the RB26 or the RB25. Let's pop the hood and take a look. Let's see if we can open it up. Hey Moa, how do we... can't hear me. Let's see. There we go. Let's walk around over here. How do we open the hood? Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. Wow, look at that beautiful engine, man. So can you rev the engine so I can get a shot over here? One more time. All right, that was dope. That was dope. Look at that! Look at that. I'm gonna buy other GT-R, but this is something special tonight. Yeah, that is sick. All right, man. Why don't you introduce yourselves to the viewers?
Well, my name is Mo from RTJDM Performance Royal Trading. I'm car exporter, so, and I love cars. I love what I do. That's all I can say about me, man.
Awesome, and
That's
you have a really beautiful car over here.
Thank you. I love it.
So tell us about it. Like, what is your story with this car? How did you come to be in possession of it? Was it always like this? It's cool.
Well, I actually bought this car for stock to sell overseas, but when this car came to the stock, I saw it and I thought, this car must be mine. I want it so badly. And well, it came with the R34 front end. The RB26 engine was black and the paint was peeling off, and I actually did spray paint myself. Well, basically the car was like this. I just changed the wheels. Right now it's on studless tires. I have D37 for the summer, and I just put straight pipe today and fixed the boost controller that wasn't working.
Wow, how is it to daily drive?
You know, for daily driver, this car makes like 3 or 4 kilometers per liter, and so for using the city, it's really bad, but it's really cool too. In the highway, I think it makes like 7 or 8 kilometers per liter. But for daily drivers, it's not the perfect car.
Is it difficult to park? Is it difficult to navigate in the city? How is it?
No, that's okay. That's like once you get inside of the car, from outside it looks huge, but once you get inside of the car, it's like a normal car, maybe a bit longer than a minivan.
Right.
But-
Like especially here in Japan, because you know the
Yeah.
roads are very narrow, so it's really long actually. Yeah, it just keeps going. Yeah. But you get used to it, right? You get used to the size of it, and then it becomes manageable.
Yeah, once you get to it, it's you can drive it normally. It's just need to get used to it.
Did your opinion of it change from before you got it to after you got it, or do you love it just as much?
No, I still love it. I love it a lot.
Yeah.
It's an awesome car. I think most of people who love JDM cars, they want an R34 GT-R, right?
Right.
But it's not affordable. It's super expensive. It's really hard to get one.
Yes.
So that was the closest I can get. And I have a dog too, and I want to take my dog to the events and go around with him, so I have space for it.
Yeah, that's right. So for somebody who would like to get one of these, maybe send to, for example, Canada, because I think you can send it to Canada now, right?
Yes.
How much would something like this set you back with, the full front end conversion? The like in this condition, like what kind of price range would somebody be looking at?
First thing, with R34 front end, it's really hard to find. We can find, the 260 RS with the normal Stagea front end, but we can say like without the R34 front end, it would be like $18,000 the car at auction,
Yeah,
and then plus the cost, so we can say around 20 in total.
I see. Ooh. It's always a party at Daikoku.
Yeah, so not a cheap car, but still cheaper than R34 GT-R.
Yes, definitely.
And
a
it's
fraction
good
of
for
the
family.
price. Yeah, good for the family, right? Yeah. It's like when your wife says, you got to get rid of the sports car. You're like, all right, I got the perfect idea. It's going to be a wagon, reliable, it's good. And actually, it's a GT-R in a suit. It's a GT-R in disguise. And this thing is very, very cool. I love the wing. I love how the wing looks like. It's so aggressive. And it's stock, right?
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
from
a stock
factory
wing.
from Autech.
That's amazing.
So, smooth.
All right. Just want to see, just accelerate a bit. All right, right here, just there. Okay, just first gear pull. Really hard to get out of here, so unfortunately you have a backup camera.
Yeah, first thing I installed in this car.
Yeah, seriously. Ooh, that sounds so good. Okay, let's go around here. We'll just kind of loop back. Oh man, it's so cool to drive this thing. And it's really easy to shift. Nice. Like I love the feeling of the engagement when it shifts into gear. Man, this is a cool car.
I was always curious to see how you do this with this.
Yeah, just talking in front of the camera like this. Yeah, well, Mo,
sorry,
thank you so
still
much.
rolling.
Oh yeah, still rolling. This has been one giant clip.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this one take, hot take video. Let me know if you guys enjoy this format and if you'd like to see more of these types of videos, especially here at Daikoku. There's so many cool cars. Mo came all the way from Nagano Prefecture, actually. He's
Yes.
here for the weekend.
That's
And
right.
yeah, thanks for letting me take a look, man. Anything else you'd like to say to the kind folks around the world?
Well, I don't remember anything now. But yeah, just stay safe and keep loving the JDM cars because, like we do, right?
Yeah, we love them, and we're so happy to be here to be able to live this lifestyle.
Yes, that's
So
right.
yeah, so you have an Instagram page.
Yes, it's RT_JDM.
Awesome.
And Facebook is RT Performance.
Yes. And actually, Mo was helping me look for my Forester STI.
Yeah,
he
the
spent a
beginning,
lot of spent a lot of effort helping me look for
Yeah,
it.
we tried really hard.
And you gave me like a lot of advice and a lot of great, like, you told me what to look for and like what is a fair price and stuff. In the end, I didn't buy it from you, so I'm sorry about that. But thank you so
But
much
it's
for all
okay.
your
I'm
advice.
happy that you got a car that you really wanted.
Yeah.
And for a good price.
Yeah, it was a good price and it had all the features I wanted. So thank you again so much. If you found it, I would have happily bought it from you guys. But thank you so much. And if you guys are looking for a car from Japan, yeah, hit him up, and I'm sure he's gonna make sure you are in good hands. So yeah, thank you guys.
Just send me a message.
Yep. So we'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks again for watching, and let me know what you thought. All right.
Thank you
Peace.
guys. See you.